All right, hi. My name is Fel, and I will be running Quickie Mountain 2 today, and I am joined on commentary by the creator of Quickie Mountain 2, the lovely frozenflygone.
Hi, Fel! I'm super excited for this. This is gonna be great.
Who I cannot hear.
No, I can't hear her either.
Oh no.
Okay.
About
now?
which will hopefully be sorted out soon.
Absolutely.
But a little bit more about
Just to update, apparently Chad can hear Flygon. This is magical. First, Discord. Hey, welcome. So looks like we are live, lovelies. We've been having this lovely conversation. So I hope you've been enjoying it. We're all incredibly entertaining. And gonna toss it again to Fel and Flygon to get the run going. And chat, you're the saviors of this run, so thank you.
We're good to go now, it seems. So, Fel, I'm super excited for this run. You want to count down and get started?
Sure, absolutely. On go, time will start, and it'll be 3, 2, 1, go. So really quickly, we have a prologue, which isn't really real.
Nope.
Okay, prologue's gone.
Super optimal. Can you share your screen really fast before we jump into the first level?
Absolutely.
Yay!
And we should be all set. And we're off. Now, this custom map pack was created with very, very heavy direct inspiration from both the Quickie World and Quickie World 2 ROM packs for Super Mario World. And so you'll recognize a lot of levels from those if you're familiar with those particular ROM packs. Anyway, this is all chapters, so I have to be collecting all of the cassettes in all the levels, and stuff is going to happen really, really quickly. So after I collect this, I'm actually going to end up restarting chapter because that is the fastest way to progress in the level rather than just re-entering the previous room.
Yeah, and this
This
is
level doesn't contain a lot of speed tech because it's mostly just falling. We can get more into the speed tech of Celeste a little bit later.
Yeah, and shoutouts to Uni, who did a lot of coding for us for this. She's the reason that we have these collectible coins that make noise.
As this is heavily Kaizo inspired, that means that a lot of the rooms are going to be very, very long, and only usually one checkpoint per level.
Yes, and every single time Fel gets a checkpoint,
In that
I
same
need chat
Kaizo fashion.
to
And as you see, when I complete this screen, I actually get an H at the end of the room.
Yes. So I need chat to say H every single time that Fel gets a checkpoint.
H, there it is.
So yeah, each level is split up into
As
two
I was
parts.
saying earlier about the soundtrack, it was all done by Frozen's fiance, Bean, who is very, very, very talented and has created a lot of really amazing music for this custom map pack. So that's level 1.
Awesome, great job.
I don't know if Rose has been trying to talk, but I can't hear her.
I've been talking a little bit. We're gonna try and make this work.
Oh no, did we curse a second channel?
Oh no.
Hi, it's
Should I wait
me,
or should I
Frozen
keep going?
Flygon.
Oh, it's you. Shall I wait or should I keep going?
Apparently chat once again can hear you. It's just us.
Just...
Yeah, you keep going. I'm being instructed by Flygon.
Sounds good.
Yeah. No,
Anyway.
we're having some technical difficulties, and Fel and I cannot hear Frozen Flygon, which is tragic because we want to hear her.
That's true. I miss her already.
It's like she's already... It's like she's here.
Alright, so grabbing this cassette in this chapter as well. Oh! Almost. That cycle is really hard to hit. Ah. Yes, I can.
Hey, Muffins.
Yay.
I love it. We are making sure Flygon's gonna be here for all of us. And what you folks probably don't realize is that Flygon is too wholesome to talk about anyone behind their back. Except for really nice things.
This is true. I've been the victim of it before.
Yeah,
Dang,
same.
I'm getting some unfortunate luck in this room. Which is not true because there's no luck in Celeste, but there we go. We finally got the cassette. So each cassette that we get unlocks a B-side for the chapter, which we need to complete if we are going to be completing all the chapters in the all-chapter speedrun. Just gonna quickly finish up the second chapter here with a really cool trick, if I can get this to work. Hey, there we go. Alright, moving on, we have Animal Farm, which is an escort mission, so to speak, and kind of plays on the mechanic of carrying Theo from the base game. Get this cassette. And unfortunately missed the button with Theo there, but that's okay, so I can just grab him and do this. There's a strat at the end of this room that makes me look really cool, so hopefully I can hit it. Ah! Oh, this is okay, we get a second try. Hey, there we go, spikes aren't real.
I wish spikes weren't real. That'd be cool.
Alright. And throwing Theo into the heart. YOLO. Also, I don't think we can hear Frozen again.
Oh no, yeah, I think I notified her that she's officially cursed.
Okay.
Chat, we're gonna need your energy. Can you send all of your energy to Flygon to try and free her from her curse? We want to hear her.
Yes, that would be very appreciated. Anyway, things have been going really, really fast. The levels in this pack are very, like, action-packed. Oh, we can hear you?
We can kind of hear you. Hello? Hello?
Oh?
Hello?
Hello.
Welcome. Chat, this is on you. You fixed it. Thank you. Also say hi to special guest star Muffins.
right, so another restart chapter here after collecting that cassette to get back to the beginning of the chapter because it's faster than letting the bubble take you back. And this is my favorite level in the entire pack because it's very cool.
Which is very important.
Yes, it is. Very good lore. Oh, unfortunate.
I love this level. I love all the pink. We made the clouds because in the normal level there's supposed to be note blocks, and that's like the kind of analog that we had.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely fits as a replacement for the note blocks.
And I love this section because it's in the original you have to like go under the note blocks to activate them, and here we can just do an amazing skip that we did not even plan at all.
And we get to skip this. Oh no, I've climbed too high. That's okay. There's a trigger that activates some downwind there that makes that climb a lot shorter, but if we skip the trigger, we can climb using the upwind, and everything is okay.
And the great part was, like, Fel was one of our playtesters, along with, like, a bunch of people in chat, honestly. And we just wanted there to be cool skips. We're like, can this work? Can this work? Like, I love speedrunning Celeste, so we were able to work with our playtesters to make it really fun. And then there were still a bunch of stuff we didn't catch. That's awesome.
Yeah, there's definitely been a really, really cool progression of, like, unintended skips found. But speaking of intended skips, right at the beginning of this chapter, I'm going to do a cool skip where I jump all the way over this lava and right over to that block right there. I'm not saying having to go all the way up and back down. The cassette in this chapter is really hard to do, and I got it first try. Awesome.
Let's go.
Now I just gotta not mess this up. Nice.
That was awesome.
Okay.
That room is tough. You made that look easy.
Yes, it is. That strat is very, very difficult. Glad I got it first try.
Same.
Alright, so you know how I mentioned that there's a lot of good music? Users in particular need to look out for this next room once I'm able to beat this. So if you use ears, probably should keep
Yeah,
them
I
open.
believe all ear users should really tune in.
Unfortunately.
You got this. You got this.
Oh yeah.
And this level is meant to be based on the Sarfing Castle, which is a very, very famous level in Quickie World. And it just made so much sense to make it Battleland's castle with the whole, you know, the castle tile set. I think it turned out really beautifully.
There
An
we
H.
go. There we go.
Time for some Hayas.
This screen is really cool, not just because of the music, but because of a lot of the moving blocks that we're given, and we can get some really cool momentum off of them.
Yeah, the whole lore here is that in the A side of this is where Battleland is fighting us, so we have the Battleland Chasers, and then we have the Battleland fight here from Reflection, and it was just really fun to do as like a room 1, room 2 kind of thing. And also, fun fact, the vocals on this were done by Sergeant Mug, one of our friends, and me. I'm sing-songing. Nice, G.
Alright, so that's all the A-side is done. There are 15 levels in this pack, and there's five chapters, and they all have an A, B, and a C side, so I'm going to go in and do the B-sides now.
Nice.
The first room to this B-side is a big auto-scroller, and then the second room is a very challenging, so you kind of go up in the first room and down in the second room.
Yeah. This would probably be a great time for donations.
Yep, definitely.
Oh,
And
good,
auto-scroller
because
lands.
we have lots of those. We have $200 from random number saying, I like Celeste. Me too.
Me too.
We have $25. Let's see. No, yeah, $25 from LM Mota saying, I beta tested this Celeste mod, and to see it done so quickly is going to be a treat. Have fun, everyone, and thank you for working hard on this great event. Flygone's Choice for donation. We have $10 from Morton saying, I'm a simple man. I see Celeste, I donate. Didn't know I would get the chance to donate to a great cause. $25 from Kaite Latte saying, let's go Fel and Carrie. You're both so cool. Agreed. Very agreed. $250 from Liz. Trans rights are human rights. We have $20 from Lord Arcadius. Cataline is so meowy adorable. I'm so glad this set of incentives was met. Me too.
Thank you so much,
Me too.
everyone. All right,
Also,
now we're zooming.
while that was happening, I first tried both screens on, I think, one of the hardest
Yeah,
levels.
that was
really
incredible,
cool.
by the way. While those donations were going, I was in awe of how well 1B went. That was fantastic.
Yeah, that level is very infamous for, it's very easy to get stuck on, but it went pretty well.
And true
So
to
if you're
Celeste
familiar
form,
with-
we did make the B-sides, a bit of a difficulty leap. And this is one of my favorite tracks in the album because it's core for Undertale, and we also have this nice, core backdrop. We're in a volcano. This is the Birdo volcano. And we get to use jellyfish. As a farewell speedrunner, I am a big jellyfish fan.
There we go. So you'll also, if people are familiar with the Celeste speedrunning out there, they'll notice a very distinct lack of something called demo dashes, which definitely are featured pretty commonly in a lot of custom maps. And I know that Frozen and Bean tried to stay away from including too many of them in particular, but there is one in the next screen. And so if you're not familiar with it, you're about to see me just dash right through spikes, basically.
And this is the fish room. The meme is that in the Mario level, there's just a bunch of fish and they can't actually kill you. But that room scares a lot of people until they see the H.
Oh, no.
Oh, you need a dash for that.
Oh no. I tried to go back for it, but... There we go. This is it. Oh no. Well, it's okay. We'll give it another couple tries.
I'm a believer.
Oh no, a little too high. That's okay. I believe this room is also meant to kind of simulate like an escape sequence from like a Metroid game.
Yeah, it's inspired. This was the last level of any percent in Quickie World 2, and it has like an escape sequence with Super Metroid. And the secret in this level, you actually can choose to save or kill the animals in it as a reference.
All right. Well, I'm not getting this, so I'm just gonna go around at this point. But
that's okay. So the interesting thing about the lava is actually if you go faster through this room, it kind of rubber bands and will catch up to you quickly. And it's a really cool effect.
Yeah. It is cool. And you constantly feel pressured, even though you know you're going to be okay. But the lava's just always there.
Yeah.
If I could just pop in for a quick minute.
Sure.
We have $100 from Bean Gemmin, a familiar name for some reason. So incredibly excited for all the runs this week. Good luck to all the runners and staff helping put on this event for a great cause. This donation goes to naming the file for Quickie Mountain 2, Adora. Sadly, it did not win. Bidoof is the name, but thank you so very much for that.
Thank you, Bean. That is my fiance and the co-creator of this, and musician. So if you love the music here, it is available on Bandcamp and you can jam out to it. And I highly recommend. I do that at work all the time.
All the music is so good.
This level is really fun. Our first iteration of this level was probably one of the roughest rough drafts because pufferfish are like hard to work with, but it's really become one of my favorites.
Yeah, this is my favorite B-side personally. It's just super fun.
Oh, nice.
That strat's always a bit scary.
Yeah, it is. That was really close to the muncher. And also the munchers were coded by Uni as well, and I think they look amazing.
Yeah, the munchers are awesome. They're like one of the best visual effects in this whole thing. Anyway, we have more auto-scroller lands. This time it's a little bit harder. This is one of the levels I have the most trouble with.
Yeah, it's
Definitely.
a tough one, but you got through that really fast.
Yeah, that room is really hard for me.
if you know the Mario level, these are the numbered platforms that you see, you know, throughout Super Mario World, and they just like worked so well here.
Intentionally waiting to activate one of the platforms and first try.
You gotta hold on to the side of that block, and nice. Well done.
Yay. Alright. On to the last B-side for Battleland's Castle. And I believe the creative process for this was actually really interesting. I don't know if you want to go into that at all, Prism.
Yeah, so in Ahorn, which is the mod creator program, we actually took the A-side and just copy and pasted it and then just started taking stuff away, because this is the Surfing Ruins. So the outline of this level is the exact same, but we cranked it up, added a lot more spikes, and this time Battleland is helping us escape the ruins.
This is also one of the harder parts of the run, but
absolutely.
Looks like we managed to get through the first room.
Nice.
First try.
And here we get a 1-up and get a second dash. And that sound effect was made by Bean, and it is one of my favorite parts. Oh, that strat is so sick!
No. Alright, I said I'd give it one try, and I almost got it.
That speed that you get off that zip mover is so cool.
Oh, this is savable.
And the thing about this is that we teach you all the tech that you need to know. And so here it's utilizing those wave dashes, utilizing those wall bounces that you learned in previous chapters.
All right.
GG. And we're headed off to Special World, the seasides.
Special. Yeah. So the seasides are, in similar vein to Celeste, very, very short and very, very challenging. There are no H's in these levels. So you gotta hit them all in one shot.
Mm-hmm.
We got space for level 1. This level's pretty cool because it's in space.
Shout out
to
Comet.
Know, space is pretty cool. Exactly. Comet's a good friend of ours, and he's got a special secret in this chapter.
Yeah.
I'm deaf.
Yeah, every single level in here has a berry, and that's our secret, and it's a call out to some of the special people in our lives. And so I highly recommend that if you're interested at all in Celeste mods, giving this a shot and finding the secrets for yourself. There's even some cats I've heard rumors of.
Oh, there are definitely some cats. But yeah, this is
this screen is very long. And so this level is really interesting in that it has low gravity. So if you play a lot of Celeste, the low gravity is actually going to make it feel a lot different. In the vanilla game, we only really see low gravity in the last rooms of Core. So it's not a very familiar kind of, physics.
Yeah, it's definitely a bit tough to get used to.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for this part.
This part is scary. But then you're home free to the heart. Nice. Oh, nice ultra.
There we go. All right. Just so I don't forget, I'm actually going to be showing off, because I know I showed the chapter 1 earlier, but I'm going to be showing off the chapter complete screen for all of the seasides, because it's all really cute art. Although it is faster, to exit out and not show them. We got to look at the cute art.
Mm-hmm. And of course, Celeste is timed in IGT, so for the leaderboard purposes, it doesn't matter either way.
Mm-hmm. This is what I consider to be the hardest level in this pack. 2C.
Yeah, this level requires waiting. The core blocks, the core on and off switches are meant to parallel the on and off blocks in Mario, and it works really well here. And oh my gosh, you flew through that. No problem.
That was first try.
Woo!
Awesome.
Well done.
That is definitely one that gives me a lot of trouble. I'm really happy to get that first try.
That was fantastic.
It is serious.
Serious. Kitty. We're going to be seeing that kitty real soon.
Oh, yes, we will. We're going to pet the heck out of that kitty.
And here we're in Seeker City, meant to be a parallel of Chuck City. First of all, this track is an absolute banger and uses samples of characters from the game, like Theo's voice is in there and Granny's voice is in there, and also uses Seekers in some interesting ways, like that explosion that we need to get, bonking it in the right place where the coins are. we had a really fun time making this level and perfecting it, so it felt natural, but also was super interesting based on the Seeker movement.
Yeah, this level is definitely very unique, and it's very cool.
Well done.
And it's done.
Ooh, bonk.
I love being able to bonk that Seeker
Get
after
on.
collecting the heart.
That was great.
Yeah. All right, wow, we are almost done.
I know.
Holy
I was
moly.
like, oh my gosh, the run's like done. You're just so fast.
Right.
Here we've got
So this
Roll
is
the Bones.
also-
is the basis of this, so we have all the playing cards and the dice, and I really like the theming in this level.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is probably my favorite level aesthetically. It's just so cool. I love all the dice.
There's so much amazing things that you can do in the mod maker Ahorn. I highly recommend poking around in it. It's super cool.
This is all fine. I just have to wait a little bit longer than I would.
Good thing is that Crystal's there to help you when you're off cycle.
Yeah. Nice.
Jackpot!
Pretty good seasides. And wow, we're already on the last level. Oh my gosh.
What the heck?
So this last level has a bit of a surprise, actually. It's a little bit different than all the other seasides, so you'll see when we get to it.
Yes. So we've got a heart gate here to make sure you've cleared all the other levels first, because we wanted this to be the end of your experience. And we got a silhouette level.
Oh yeah. This level looks so cool.
I love this effect. White Moth Lair is like one of my favorite kinds of levels I've ever played, and it just looks so striking. I love it. We also kind of turned up the difficulty a little bit here.
Oh yeah, this one's hard. And hey, wait, I finished the seaside. What?
Wait,
A
there's
boss
more!
fight in my platformer?
It wouldn't be a Mario fan game without a silly boss fight at the end. So yes, we made another boss fight in Celeste. Got a Shiro, who we hadn't previously seen, and some more Seekers. Really nice
got the
strat there
Seeker
to
minute.
lure the Seeker into that coin.
Yeah. It is really hard to get that Seeker to get that
Yo,
coin.
Fel, you're a super player. And
Thank
time.
you. Yeah, that's it. That's time. That is Quickie Mountain 2, all chapters.
Wow. First of all, that was very fast. Finished, got sub 20 marathon run is absolutely
Yeah, that's
fantastic. GG.
Thank you.
I think it's time to pet the cat.
It absolutely is. So, like any self-respecting Mario ROM pack, this custom map pack has a credit score.
There's me.
And, where we get to
There's Uni.
see all the lovely sprites. Yes, Uni the snail. And we have Flygon and Theo's here. We got Granny and Sirius.
And Sirius.
And
Let's go. We pet the kitty. Yes.
we pet the cat.
Yay!
We did it.
I think we have some time to visit some of the other cats too, if you want to quickly go visit them.
Oh, I could visit some of
Just
the cats. That
run
sounds
through the
great
cat
idea.
room. We deserve the cats.
Cat room! Best room.
Yes.
Oh. Yes.
The great thing is we can jump right to the H and we'll see one of our berry rooms.
Spoiler alert. Get a berry, and then we get to see all of the kitties.
We have all of our friends' cats from the community, and of course,
Oh, I'll go back to it.
We have
I
the
was
secret
gonna. Yes, we do have a secret cat.
a friend of ours really likes this this secret cat,
Yes.
and it's
Bonus
Frick.
cat.
Can we get some
Frick.
fricks in the chat, please?
Please flood the chat with bricks.
All right. Any last shout outs you want to say, Fel?
Well, first and foremost, while we're here, shout outs to my cat Beckett. She's
True.
awesome and I love her. Huge shout outs to both you and Bean for being awesome people and creating this really fun custom map pack that I've had a ton of fun speedrunning and playtesting for the last, it's almost like a year at this point.
Yeah.
Thanks to you for being such an amazing friend in this game, and also so many other people in the Celeste community. Especially Comet as well for a lot of racing me and getting into the speedrunning of this map pack before it was out. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you so much for submitting this, and having this be shown off on the GDQ channel is something I never expected to happen. And everyone's reactions are so sweet and so amazing, and this likely really wouldn't be as great as it is without you, Fel. So thank you so much for the endless support literally throughout the development process and up until now. I appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much, Fel and Flygon, for that. That was amazing. We are going to head on to a break, and we're going to have an ad here. So just sit tight, and we'll be back soon.
We are providing an opportunity to the girls which they need to find out the capacity they already have. Because once the girl has an access to education, then her life becomes to change.
So in Turkey, we are focusing on Syrian refugee girls. And when it comes to refugee girls, there is funding towards primary, but when it comes to secondary education, it drops down. The secondary education of these girls is so crucial because there are challenges that refugee girls are facing, or because of lack of resources.
My name is Özge. I'm the co-founder of the organization, and currently I'm working as a program director here at UVA. Since March 2019, I'm representing Malala Fund as an education champion here in Turkey. By opening community centers around the country, we provide education services and social activities both for the refugee community and the host community in the country. The main barrier is the language barrier, because here in Turkey we speak Turkish, but the Syrian people speak Arabic. So when they don't know Turkish, they cannot understand their teacher, they cannot communicate with their peers when they don't know the language. The second barrier is again the poverty for Syrian children. Although Turkey has a central education system and all the refugee children can register to public schools in Turkey, when they do not have enough income to survive, the children have to work rather than going to school. The centers are where the people can get Turkish language courses, vocational trainings, or remedial courses for children. There are 6 or 7 classes in each community center. And we also conduct different kinds of social cohesion activities to contribute to the social peace among Syrian community and the Turkish community.
Ve bu 75 kız çocuğuna veriliyor ve bu 75 kız çocuğunun eğitimlerini çok etkilediğini görüyoruz. Hepsinin eğitimlerinde bir artış oldu, başarılarında. Dışlanırken artık o küçük ama onun için büyük bir uyum sürecine girmiş oluyor.
The community center becomes a place where people express themselves, where people find themselves, where they can spend some time together and have an opportunity to get to know each other.
Ben her şeyi seviyorum. Bu yola her şeye katıldım. Türkçe dersi avrupa olmak istiyorum. İnsanları korumak istiyorum. Bunu Avrupa'da böyle çocuklara hakları vermek için.
This is what we provide to children through Malala Fund support. It's a really important opportunity for the Syrian children in Turkey. Hopefully, all the children will have the opportunity to benefit from this experience. And hopefully, all the children, all the girls especially, will have access to education.
Hello and welcome back, everybody. My name's Netara, and we have one last run together, which is the Celeste run, Bunny Percent by Terrarium. While we're waiting for them to get all set up, we're gonna read out some more donations. All of you folks are being incredibly generous, and so we have so many donations to read. So we're trying to get through as many as we can. So, we have $2.56 from Cinderflame saying, Catgirl represent! That was from our Quickie Mountain 2 run. We have $50 from Umrog T. Burn, Air 5s all around. $25 from Puzzlebox. Had to donate during Celeste, one of my all-time favorite games to struggle with casually and watch speedrunners make look so easy. Good luck to Fel and Terrarium on their Celeste runs and to all runners during this amazing event for an amazing cause. $25 from Astro. This donation is in honor of my partner who is exploring her gender identity, and I want her to know that she is loved regardless of her identity. Shout out to all the runners in this great event. You are all awesome, and I can't wait to see the rest of this Celeste run and all the upcoming runs this week. We have $25 from Pancake saying, Orb! To talk about some of the donations we've got coming up, currently we have the Celeste run coming up as mentioned, and after that we do have Legend of Mana, and that actually has a donation incentive which has not yet been met, and that is the Save Dana incentive. We need $1,500 in order to make a detour and go save her during the run. Currently, we're at $465. So I'm not quite sure how far into the Legend of Mana run that is, but we've got at least the duration of the Celeste run to get that. So let's work together and try and get that along with some of the others. We also have a bid war between whether we are going to run Legend of Mana as a man or woman. Man currently has $25 and woman is $230, which I personally feel is appropriate. Either one will be perfect. It's an excellent run. So definitely looking forward to that. We have $20 from Merciary. Always love this marathon. Let's get these donations going. We have $25 from Nygog. Love everything about this. Thank you. We do too. We have $25 from Shiny Vacation. Watching this marathon for the first time with my life. I love you, Maddie. $25 from Jaded Knight. What a great start to Flame Fatales. Looking forward to more runs by great speedrunners. And we have so many lovely speedrunners. And they're doing a lot of good work. We have $20 from Rebecca. Love that this event promotes ladies in gaming and supports women's education. Heart. Let's see, $20 from Mia. Everyone deserves a chance to get an education. Donating in honor of my brilliant niece, who is lucky enough to have a great education and will, hopefully, go far. Definitely rooting for that. Let's see what we've got here. We have Smiley Face. Comment, $5 from Anonymous. Thank you. We all need those smiley faces. I certainly do. Let's see what we've got. With so many. These are, y'all, you are all so lovely. Thank you. Thank you so much for all of this. So to talk to you a little bit more about what we are raising money for. So this is a Malala Fund that we're fundraising for. And they're working for worlds where all girls can learn and lead. Malala Fund advocates for resources and policy changes needed to give all girls a secondary education, invests in local education leaders, and amplifies the voices of girls fighting for change. If you'd like to learn more, you can get more information at malala.org, MALALA.org. Lots of information there. These donations are all going towards that, which again, incredibly helpful. So thank you so much for that. And actually, speaking of things which are helping us raise money, we have a fabulous, amazing custom shirt for this event from the Yeti, who is supporting us once again. And they are donating $5 per Flame Fatale shirt sold to Malala Fund. So that means for every shirt that you folks purchase through this event, the Yeti will donate $5 to Malala Fund. So you can find those shirts at theyetee.com, THEYETEE.com. So we're gonna just let you chill here with the music for a bit, and we'll be back soon with Celeste. Okay, hello, I am back. Let's get a few more donations out. We have $10 from Zelda Potter 2. This is my first time catching a live stream. I've watched the videos on YouTube. Excited to watch GDQ. We have $25 from Martin. Here's to a great week of speedruns. Good luck to all the runners, and thanks to all the volunteers for making this event happen. We have $25 from Drop Pop Casey. Thank you so much. We have $100 from Anonymous, as well as a $500 donation from Anonymous. Anonymous is so generous. Thank you so much. Okay, so it looks like if you want more information on the shirt, !YETEE should help with that. There we go, and that'll give you a link to our custom shirt. So definitely check that out. It's only on sale for the next week or so. So pick one up if you are interested. And with that, looks like we are ready to go to get Celeste going. So I'm gonna hand it right over to Terrarium. Good luck.